the content though. I think we're looking for a small girl then. Oh, is that Cynthia? Fine. But aren't you a person in a different game? I feel like Cynthia was in a different Pokemon game, no? Ah! Okay. I have some regrets. I wasn't expecting a level 75. Okay. I'm going in. Oh, Christ, on a bike. Why?
By robotics.
Ugh.
This is where Sam worked.
God, I hate how jumpy I am. It's an icicle and it got me. Right, okay, cool. Greg. Oh, we're gonna have to press A a lot. Oh God. Help! The traps! No! Spaceship for the win. I know you like that one. I'm getting stuck. Oh, I wanted my rupees back, but I guess I'm cool anyway. Okay, we got it all, we got it all. I don't actually know when it should be which, you know. You can say farther or further as far as I'm concerned, but there is like a right. Ah, come on, come on. This is a bad one, lads. Ah, no. The father is what? Yes, it is. No, yes, we're out. You doubted my driving abilities? Ow! I love this guy. Oh, it just makes it louder. What am I doing? Hello! I'm sorry I'm so late today. I really am. Late and sorry. A double whammy. This is a game where I was looking online. I said I am showered, yes. I'm very clean and so pale. I was looking online at games that have photography sort of compendium, like Toem, like Alba, and this one came up, and I looked at it on Steam. I was like, sure, I'll add it to the wish list, and then it went on sale like a day later, 80% off. It was only a few quid, so I was like, sure, why not? The game did deafen me at first, but then I turned the sound down. It didn't do anything. I turned it down more, and now it's like not really back. But hopefully it works in the game. My save game, sure. I am a woman. I want normal difficulty. How long would you like your days to be? In minutes. Should we go for like about half an hour? There's a little bit of jank about this, isn't there? Like the box is not really fitting. There's a little bit of jank. She just wants to... Oh, play as an animal. I don't know a lot about this game. Start game with tutorial. Fine, I'll do a tutorial. I could not do a tutorial, but I thought I better should. I better should. Yes. Thought I better should. Okay, well, sound's back. Look down. These are... Oh, I can't move. These are moral mushrooms. So they are. You can pick these mushrooms with E. Green crosshairs because you can pick up. I could crouch. Give me the mushrooms. Oh my god! Crying out loud. Press down to take a zoom in and out. I will photograph the goat. Oh, I got got an achievement for that. Oh boy, we're gonna have lots of achievements. Photo book. I can have a look at him. No goatee. Inventory. Why is that one lowercase? I. Maybe because it would look like an L, I suppose. What? Okay. Game menu. Tab. Oh, the animales. Yeah, this is based in America, by the way. How am I? Sleepy, but I'll be okay. Hello. Oh god, is that motion blur on? Can we turn that off? Why is it on? At least put it on low. Oh, that's better. Next two of us probably? Hell yeah. I'm entering. So we'll see what this one is like. I only paid like £3 for it, so if it's bad, it's fine. Oh god, I already hate the music. Oh. Oh god, it's so... Either AI or just... Oh. What is happening? Ah! No! I don't hate the music, it's just weirdly loud. In-game music, turn that down. Okay. It's a little bit AI, but maybe it's fine. I can go hunting. Oh, I'm not actually hunting though, am I? Outdoor shop. There's a whole ass horse. Horse. No? Okay. No horsey picture. Poor horse, look, he's just stuck in here. Oh! I'm not quite sure how I made that appear. There's all sorts of bits and pieces. I didn't press a button, I just walked near it and it decided it was going to make me want to buy it. Ah! Okay, this game is well jank. We love to see it. A camera, a light, a head torch, a nice jacket. That's the most expensive tent I've ever seen. £10,000! I don't know. I mean, it should be dollars, right? We're in America. £10,000! It's more expensive than a horse. A map. Scuba gear. We've got various insect repellents. Oh, a tick remover. Why is it cut off at the top? Points. Oh, okay. Well, it's still a lot of points. Cool shades. They're just like clear shades, I can't lie. Energy bar, water. I feel like we should have water. And some shoesies. Okay, well, I guess we... Let's go southeast. Cabin in the woods. That's not creepy at all. So 200 water bottles a tent. Wow. Okay, here we go. and it's doing maths. Cabin deep in the forest of the southeast. There's a creek and a river. This is really loud music. Look for the old medieval well. This game is a bit rocky in areas. This is an area known for its different species of fungus. Wow, it's a lot of animals. What time? Well, a whole day is half an hour, right? We'll start at like 9 AM. What? Oh. A great loading screen. Oh, we found ourselves an interesting one here, lads. Oh, the basic word font. Oh, yeah. Was that Kristen ICT? It might be. I used to like Kristen ICT. My objectives. Find as many moral mushrooms as you can and photograph as many different animals as you can. The golden moral. How did I even find this game? The internet. I said I want a game. Well, I didn't. Someone else said I want a game that's like wildlife photography compendium and like Toem and Albert. Oh my god, look, it's just perched on thin air. And people said this. How much zoom have I got? Not a lot of zoom. Oh. It crashed! About 130 euros. It's not a good sign, is it? Let's try it. We'll try again. It has got an autosave. Oh. Oh, it's a freaky squirrel. Whee! Okay, 130 is much more like it. It's day 2! I think you'll find it's not. How much is that horse? I think it was about 8 grand. Which makes the horse really cheap. 130 is also quite cheap. Can I skip this? Yeah, okay. Am I crouching? Why am I so low? What was the crouch button again? Does anyone remember? No, I'm not done. Oh, it's right click. Oh, there we go. Okay, well the game hasn't crashed this time. And we're off. Is that a mushroom? No, that's a bit of wood. I feel this is going to be a bit more of a problem in this game than in most games. Or in like real life, you know, because of textures. Rabbity babbity. And also, oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Where's the... Here! Got it. Oh my god, I've got to keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh yeah. No, rabbit, don't go away. That's a terrible photo of a rabbit. We just got its back end, but... Yay! Ooh, am I walking on floor? What is it? Is it? Oh, the mini map. Oh. Did not look at the mini map. Oh my god. The floating bird. Oh no, it stood still now. American Robin. Okay, I could get into this a little bit. It's horribly jank. There is actually a #2 version of this. Oh. I take a photo of the mushroom. Is that poo? Wait, no. Is it mushroom or is it poo? Okay. It is a mushroom. I'm getting really confused. Can I change the controls? I'd love to change the controls. See, being the camera instead of crouch is really confusing me. Crouch, I'd like to be C. I feel like this is the sort of game where it wouldn't unbind the other thing. Yeah. Okay. That should be better now. Why is it called Morels if we're photographing everything but Morels? We've got to find the Morels, but we've got to take photos of other stuff, okay? I'm more interested in the photos than I am in the mushy rooms. The lighting, dynamic lighting changes are really confusing me, I can't lie. There aren't any mushrooms up here that I can see. Can I get eventually like a mushroom detector? Beep boop, beep boop. Oh, he slid down the hill. Did I get a monarch butterfly? Did I get you? Oh, well, I guess so, because it didn't hover green or anything. Let's carry on. The music's kind of like the windy sound effects. Kind of spooky. And the dynamic lighting is just making things go light and dark very rapidly. Like, my eyes in real life adjust, okay? It doesn't need to be this much. Unfortunately, it seems I can't change that, so... Unless that's what volumetric fog is, I can't say I would know. Quick! Gotcha. That one was a blue one that I don't remember the name of. What have we got here? A blue tit. Sorry, blue jay. Ah, lovely. A lovely pot. Why is it so windy? Oh, I thought I can walk off. But it seems I can. On that side. Oh, I can walk off this side. What am I... Oh, I had to take a picture of the old brick. I see. Okay. You also have to take pictures of landmarks, it seems. I did see a nice, dragonfly. Can I go in the water? I can. Keep... Dragonfly. What? He's not real! He's not a real dragonfly! That's not fair. What is... I also like dragonfly. What is happening here? Right, continue on. I want to see some frogs. Now, is this guy a real dragonfly? Is he another fake? I think he might be another fake. I can't believe dragonflies are fake. Wet feet. 0 out of 10 video game, refund it. There might be a refund if it crashes again. Let's just say I'm glad that I bought this when it was 80% off. I heard a mammal. Where was the mammal that I heard? This like photography in Skyrim, I feel like. Why is the lighting change there different to the... I mean, it just changes so quickly. I hear buzzings. No. No. It's very confusing. Well, get used to it, maybe. I do need to drink my tea because it's been here for a bit. Lukewarm tea. I hear the sound of bees in my ear, but I don't think I can photograph the bees. What the hell was that sound? What makes that sound? A woodpecker goes "Rrrr." And there's a sparrow there, but like... It sounds more like a troll under the bridge than it does a woodpecker. Oh, it's a frog that I couldn't see. Gotcha. I regret putting off my ironing. No. Classic. El Clasico. Putting off stuff never works out. But it always feels like the right decision at the time. I still haven't seen any mushrooms that are not the poop mushrooms. Technical term. I still don't know why it's so windy either. It's very disconcerting. was a step sound effect when I'd stopped moving, just to make things even more spooky. Any boys in the under the trees? I feel like normally you'd have like ants and stuff. They probably didn't bother with ants. I've had a rabbit. Calm down, everyone. Oh, a nice bench. Do I need to take a picture of the bench? I took a picture of the bench anyway. I don't think it did anything for me. Can I swing on the bench? Why is there a bench here in literally like the middle of nowhere? Am I crazy? Oh, it can swing. I'm so sorry, rabbit. I wanted to get on the bench. I can jump. Whoa, the jump. Oh my god, I'm strong. Damn, I can't just get on the bench. It would not stay there for long. The swing. Well, because nature would go, yeah, we're not having that bench there. Maybe they'd really like the... There's a fish. I don't think I can capture it. Oh, there's many fish. This is a fast flowing river. It's 3 PM already, can you believe it? Yep. But it's still going. Who's that? Oh, I've already photographed it. That's disappointing. Look, guys. Do I take? I don't take a picture of. Okay. My first moral mushroom. More. I can put down a mushroom marker. I don't know how to do that. It didn't tell me that in the tutorial. Okay, no, that doesn't. Hello. Mushroom marker. How do I put down a... Oh, it doesn't help me. Yeah, tell me how to put down... It says about putting down mushroom markers. It doesn't tell you how. Damn. Well, no mushroom markers for me. What a guidebook, I know. 3 chapters. Controls? Probably, but that's... ATV? Or maybe it's in my inventory. Or the tab menu. No, that's the tab menu. Oh, a mushroom marker. Yes. What a sound. Excuse me, my thumb hit the mic. But only my thumb. Is that a dratini? No, it's a camp chair. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I don't like that it sounds like there's footsteps to my right. It's disconcerting. I heard a sound. Oh. What's a dragonfly doing out here? They don't exist, so, you know. Don't have to worry about the dragonflies. Alright, recently lit. It's detective time. That's not a rabbit. That's a horrible grey squirrel. We don't like grey squirrels, okay? Oh, We've got to get the angle right. What's some of this that I'm photographing? Oh! Oh, betray. I thought I needed to take a picture of this. Oh. I don't like the spiders. I don't like spiders at the best of times. Also, grey squirrels bad. We don't like grey squirrels. We only like red squirrels. Crumb's alive. I think it was a squirrel that made that horrible sound. Oh, edible mushrooms. Somehow I don't think you should take this game as like education of what mushrooms are and aren't safe to eat. Just a little what's the word? I can't remember. Citation, I guess. Yeah, we'd better take off educational or informational tag. Have I photographed a U before? Maybe. Not sure. They should do this in real life, and that they should have like a point system for wildlife photography, because it would be a good way of like mapping out like species decline or more species, you know? They should do that. What is this? What's this nighttime sound? It's only 6:30, but it's suddenly become like... Oh! I want a tortoise. Heard it now. What? It's like radio static going on. Ow. What's it? I don't know what it wants me to take. What is this bridge for? Except for spooky. This game is a horror game, I think. This is actually the new Resident Evil. The pop of a terrible English one. Did it? I didn't notice. I clicked through it too quickly. I don't know what I'm taking. Guessing it's a pheasant back mushroom. Hello? You're saying there's a missing bonobo or whatever? That's... It's not something you want to be missing. I don't have a torch on me and it's getting dark. Oh my god, it's getting dark extremely suddenly. Help! Well, I found some chanterelles though. I'm gonna have to use the mini-map. There might be some nighttime animales that come out, but I think I'll need a torch for that. These are actually edible. Chantal Stardew reference, so true. You forgot your monkey in the forest. It happens to the best of us. Why is nighttime radio static? I don't understand. The sound design in this game is weird. Oh, it's a thing on the table. Oh, it's my mushrooms that I collected. I only got a few. Wow, the mushrooms are chirping at me. What the heck? Where chirp coming from? Legitimately seems like it's the mushrooms. Oh well. Anyone hear crickets? Like, it actually is the mushrooms. Hello? Loudest cricket ever. It really is, but there ain't no crickets to speak of. Oh, oh. Oh god! I hate this. The spider surprise is not fun. I am done mushroom hunting for the day. Horror game, see? It's a horror game. Oh. I have 200 points. I can buy another flag. Go on then. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. I don't know what I've even got. Oh, I have some of this stuff already. I just don't know why there's an eye symbol or not. What does it mean? We might want to save up for a torch. But why is there a snack bar as well? Did energy go down? Flash, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Should we go to the Georgia woods? Look for alligators! Oh, crumbs! Okay, we'll start in the morning this time. Oh yeah, squirrel pong. Bald eagle in a small forest. I don't know enough about creatures to know if that's realistic or not. Let's see what you're done for the day. Well, I didn't find many mushrooms in that last place, it's gotta be said. Beep boop. Anyone here? God, it's a dirty car. Okay. Eyes peeled, everyone. I see birds. Pow. An American robin. Did see another one over there. More points. Do I have a tent already? It would seem so. Maybe you can like stay overnight though, and then you don't have to pay again in the morning, you know? For another trip out. If you've got a tent. Unfortunately, tents are crazy expensive. I've not played Wingspan. Where are they from? Are they is it... Do you get an American voice or do you get like a David Attenborough? Proper British voice, you know? I'm really confusing this bird. Is there not a smaller bird than the robins? The video version's board game. I'd actually heard of the board game before the video game before the board game because of Chris playing it a while back. A lot. Is the game about like finding birds? A sparrow. I knew it was a different bird. Good voiceover for all the cards. American robin. Mushroom. A puffball. It's edible. Alright, well, there's a rock. Don't get excited. Who's that bird? It's another American robin. Squirrel. Butterflies. A butterfly swarm at that. Nice little flowers in this bit. Of course I could like... You zoom! Oh, you zoom. You just glide along the floor. Zoom. I was about to say I could do this in real life, but honestly, there's not this many creatures in real life, I don't feel like. At least not at this time of year. They will be coming out a little bit more now that spring has started. I could go to like the wetland wildlife place near Gloucester. You'd see some birds then. I think a lot of squirrels. You do see a fair few squirrels. Unfortunately they're all the boring grey American squirrels. However, you don't willingly show up when you're in it. Exactly. You have to be there for 10,000 years before they'd show up. Even then, you don't see that much, I just don't feel like. A lot of them are nocturnal as well, like badgers and things. Nocturnal. I did go to the British Wildlife Centre last year in October, and that was a good time. I learnt a lot about British wildlife. And they had a squirrel like walk through with red squirrels, but they were like, I don't know, in season or something. They were kind of going a bit crazy and very, very bold for squirrels. They just kind of hung out. I mean, they jumped on me mum. What's dragonfly listed? Oh, hello. I already photographed it. Guess it wasn't listed. Still not a real creature. You hear them. I feel like there's not a lot of like pure nature places in around me, at least in England. Like, there's a couple of protected forests where you might see stuff more, but I also want respect for dragonflies. I quite like a dragonfly. But I feel like I don't even hear birds that much. We have quite a few starlings. There were some starlings this morning, actually, in our lawn, having a good dig. Having a dig around in the dirt for some nest and or wormies. Mushroom. Oh, look! It's a classic mushroom. What's a seagull doing here? Get out of here, seagull. That is a tiny seagull. Pathetic. I just wake up to the sounds of birds. Well, if I had my window open, I probably would. In the morning, I don't know. But I mostly wake up to the sound of children screaming because I live next to a primary school. It does rather... It's not quite the same. Where am I? Okay. Good, because if I want to find the crocs, the alligators, I need to go this way apparently. Is there some more flying amanita? I don't think I get anything for these. Ugh. Gross. What, saving? I'm surprised it crashed that time, and it hasn't crashed since. I would have thought it would crash again, to be honest, at this point. No. Seagull, are you lost? Exactly. It's kind of in the name, isn't it? Oh wait, I can't go into the water. So what's it saying about alligators for? I can't go over to the alligator land. There's a barrier. Alligator land is closed off. Oh god, it's really really slow to move the map. I still haven't seen any moral mushrooms. Spectral spiders are great pest control. Yeah, they're creepy. They've got too many legs and they move too fast, especially for the number of legs. What do you mean? I have poison ivy. When did I touch poison ivy? Also, I don't think poison ivy is the name of the, like, affliction. You have nondescript plant. Is that another spidray? It sure is. Disgusting. Oh, is this the one at the top of the... Oh, I already photographed him. The King of the Mountain. I'm the King of the Mountain. The jungle VIP. Not even any morals around this clearly obvious landmark. I wonder if they spawn randomly. I have reached the top. Never stop. I've had to stop even, and now that's what's bothering me. Oh, whoopee doo! Oh, that's the an armadillo. Get him! Pow! New animal. I'm at photographer level 1. I don't know what that means for me. How late is it getting? It's still only 2:24. Only King of the Mountain? Don't think I know it. Not finding them is starting to become pretty demoralizing. Oh, good god. Banned. Someone get the hammer out. Oh, spooky cave. That seems like somewhere we probably will die, but maybe it's got an alligator in there to photograph. Yeah, but it was a dad joke. Everyone knows dad jokes get you banned. Oh, Kate Bush. I didn't know she did a song called King of the Mountain. What was that? I was in an American rock. What are you doing in here? God, I like the way they just like glide along the ground. It's very entertaining. I mean, it was a good part. It was just, you know, it was a dad joke. I don't make the rules. This place looks dangerous. And did not look like a swamp on the minimap. Right, watch out guys for alligators. Ugh! Don't push me towards the lake. I know that... Sorry? Another frog moment where there's a random frog that I haven't seen. What? Who is making this sound? Oh, aerial armor's really good. Fair enough. It must be a frog. I just don't know where. Now, I know that alligators like to look like logs. So, anything that looks like a log out on it on the side, be wary of. Why would you do this? It's a nice repeated texture. Why would you come out here looking for alligators? I feel like that is very much a good way to get yourself killed. Is that something or it's a bit of tree? Just a bit silly. Well, am I? I don't know. I guess I've got a death wish. I don't think you really need to pick up the mushrooms that aren't morels, but it does feel right. Is that a thing or is that just some grass? It's just some grass. Weirdly, the textures seem to be slightly better in the camera. Like the reflections even. And it's not going to be great at night if I need to hop it back to hop and skip back to camp, and I've got to go through the swamp, the alligator swamp. The essentially second level of the game being where alligators live does seem like a spectacularly bad idea. The swamp is pretty dead though. Except for a potential frog that we couldn't see. I don't want to get in the water. Ah! I'm gonna get eaten if I go in the water. Well, an unsuccessful alligator hunt, but perhaps that's a good thing. What's over there? Oh, there's more swamping? Where am I? Being up this way. What is that? This camera really doesn't have a lot of zoom on it. Okay, we're gonna have to wade. What's that? Was that the... Well, it was like a weird triple mushroom. I don't know, I seem to get mega points for it. I'm actually like going down to my waist in here. Alligator hunting during the night sounds like a great idea. Well, I mean, for entertainment purposes, for the content, yeah. For my poor character, less so. I feel like you're probably... Thank you for that. I can tell it's night time because of the whole random static sounds that get introduced. If you stand on a rock, are you safe from alligators? Is that how it works? No. Damn. I'm so sure. There's not been a single moral apart from the weird silver one that's not probably a real thing. Wow, the crickets have come out in force. There actually are no... There is nothing going on in this swamp. Like... nothing, you know? Well... we go back before it gets too dark. Not in real life. But the alligator would like you to think that I'm safe on a rock. Why does it get dark so suddenly? Ah! I don't think there'll be alligators in this bit, but we should be safe from the alligators here, but are those creatures? I think there might be a wolf spider or something over here because it's small and Yeah. I don't want to get bitten by a wolf spider. I don't know if they're bad, but I would imagine so. They don't sound very friendly, do they? Not only are they spiders, but they're also wolf spiders. I mean, no thank you. I don't want to mess with that. Wolf spiders are the hairier the spider, honestly the worse. I honestly no hairy spiders in my life. Ah, it's a horror game! It's a horror game, I tell you! Oh my god. Oh. My poor heart. I didn't like that. I told you it's a new bloody Resident Evil. Wait, I'm actually, this is full, I'm stood up full size right now. How enormous is this bridge? Oh, good gracious. I wasn't expecting it to have jump scares. There is a spider off setting that I didn't press. Just to let you know, there was a do you want spiders on? And I was like, yeah, whatever. I didn't find anything last day, but I needed a new med kit. Why would I have? Removes ticks, itch cream, anti-venom. Surely we don't need anti-venom. Actually, that's the heart attack, man. I can't. You guys know I'm too much of a coward. Why is there a crazy trophy? Oh, I picked up this trophy. I thought it was a moral thing. It was a gargoyle statue. Right, okay. There's a lot of trophies. P? To be honest, I can't see my photos. I think we should have goat. Right, okay. And I think we should have maybe the swing that's kind of arty. Or the house, because it's also arty. I haven't figured out how to get out of this menu, by the way. Lovely. Honestly, as if by queue as well. That it would go. We'd be talking about horrible spiders. 100 points, sure. Crabs have been found by the lake. I don't have the constitution. My hair's gone very curly today. I'm already kind of bored of this game, I can't lie, it's a bit repetitive. Although the jump scares do keep things interesting. Shows no lake during the opening, so true. So there's a path over there, I guess. I want to go to the pier. Excuse me, weekly progress. I've got a seagull, a running seagull to capture. There's quite a few seagulls. We're not even by the sea. I guess it makes a bit more sense here. Oh! There's a whole less duck under there! Can you see its little head? Another duck? Oh, we're not going for different species of duck then. It's either duck or not duck. Well, ones with the green heads are mallard ducks, just to let you know. Duck the duck. Oh, blimmin' seagulls. I can hear them. Where did the butterfly go? Oh, it's landed on nothing? Gotcha. Yeah. 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 Haha. What does this say? Walking trail. Oh, well, I guess we'll go on the walking trail. Is this the walking trail? I wouldn't have thought so. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. This is the walking trail, I think. We'll stick to the trail. See what we see. I mean, I would think that they're like, if you want to find cool animals and stuff, go on the walking trail. Why does every broken branch look the exact same? Oh my god, look at all these animals that we haven't got yet. There's bears and wolves. Oh goodness. And there are fish. How do I get the fish? We saw them in that first map, I think it was, and I couldn't photograph them. I don't know how it decides whether something's going to be there or not, you know? Broken branch look the exact same. But the ones that are on their sides? I don't know, man. And there's a puffball. I have a feeling they have used a lot of assets that are publicly available. It's exploding. Exploding? Jesus, no. Just go puffballs. I can hear, but like, where? I thought this game might be quite boring, but it's been surprisingly entertaining, what with jump scares and possible alligators and things. We'll see how long it's entertaining for, though. The jank always adds a bit of entertainment value. And seagulls. Can't get away from them. Oh, hello. That sound it makes. Some mushrooms explode when you step on them. Good God. I don't know, it's just called a puffball mushroom. Is that a seagull? Probably. We do actually have a, I think it's a kestrel near us. I sometimes see out the back window. And they've, in the UK, there's been a big campaign to get red kites back in their population. Reinvigorated, I guess. I don't know. Revitalized. So there's now quite a lot of red kites in Britain. There's so many seagulls. Look, I've already taken a picture of that seagull apparently. I can safely say there weren't any crabs by the shore. You don't want to hide anymore? Well, I mean, you can either get it all done in one go and then think, oh, I've not got to do it again. Or you just do a little bit at a time each day. Or not even necessarily each day, but potentially like you know, every half an hour or something you do a little bit more. But the key part with any of it, my favourite way, is to be like, I will do this and then I will treat myself. It's a great way to have motivation, I'll tell you that. Oh my god. The dad jokes are out in force today. Ooh. I don't like the spiders. I don't like the fact it webbed up my face. Spiders don't do that. Why did this game do that? Even seagull. Wah 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 wah. Doobie doo doo. Avoid that. No! Oh, I missed it. I think it was an American robin again. Much less cute than our robins, I've gotta say. I think we have the superior robins. Robin redbreast. A deer! Guys. This makes me more quiet. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 now. Favourite thing in that game was hunting. How close do I have to? I got it! Winner! We got a deer! It's only worth 20 points. I suppose they're not the rarest thing in the world. Oh, flipping poison ivy. Does it even matter that I have poison ivy? Or itchiness? It seems to take my energy down, but I haven't had a problem with energy. Oh, the energy does go down quite quickly, and it pulsates on the screen, which is annoying. God, it's like green hell, this. Frog! Please come to say hello. What the hell was that sound? Right, fine, I'll de-poison ivy myself, I guess. Look, there's two frogs! They're making the weird frog sounds. That is two-fifths of a bottle of water. I enjoy that you're making an economy. Like, you're figuring out the economy of this game. An economic analysis. Is that the same deer? It might be. Probably is. Oh, look, it's lying down. It is the same one. Oh, that's a crow. I didn't actually mean to get down, but I'll get down anyway. Where you go, crow? Oh, there's some fly amanita there as well. I forgot that the main idea is to get the mushrooms. But my main idea is to photograph animals. That one ran off. A raccoon! Oh, we're going great guns now with different animals, new animals. This is what we like to see. Ooh, a hidden crevasse. That deer photographs. Oh, it's a golden moral! Ooh, treasure chests. I got 150 points. Oh, that was the worst! I've been scammed. Wow, I found a golden moral. It did do quite the fanfare for that, didn't it? Well, with that though, look, we're getting quite a lot filled out. Oh, the well, cardinals are red usually, I think. The motivation has gone up a little bit. Just from Vampire Survivors, what will you get? Scammed? I don't feel like I get scammed by the chests in that game. Oh, the fanfare. They like their fanfares in this game. Oh, a little bit weird. About 3 PM, okay. I'm yet to find a cardinal. What was that? Oh, it's just another rabbit. 20 I'm sorry. A deer is worth the same amount of points as a goddamn rabbit. That's literally the phrase. Like breeding like rabbits. I mean, really. Crazy times. By the way, Green Hell is such a difficult game. I'd play it on stream though, potentially. I quite enjoyed the base build. I always enjoy base building in survival games. It's the best part for me. Oh, I saw red and thought maybe it's a cardinal. No, it's fly amanita. Don't get excited, guys. Hello? Interesting rock. All the same as wolf spider. Bloody wolf spiders. Don't like them. I don't quite get how I'm getting poison ivied so much. It's quite impressive. Oh, he's doing the glide. Oh, yeah, same as a blue jay. Actually, tell me squirrel is worth the same as a deer, honestly. It's ready to slide in someone's DMs. It really was. Slid into my camera DMs. I'm finding every mushroom except the ones we want. Why is there a gravestone here? I got 10 points for it though. The grave is nowhere to be found. It's just the stone. I would know because near me we have a burial. It's like a natural graveyard. You can tell where the people were. Where the people were put. A necromancer? Suspicious. These look like chanterelles. Oh, yeah. Still no moral mushroom. Why are moral mushrooms so rare? Want a picture, Mr. Squirrel? He did. He ran towards the camera. Oh, it's some portobello. I've not had portobello yet. I don't like mushrooms in real life. Wish I did though, because then I could be a vegetarian a lot easier. If you don't like mushrooms, good luck being a vegetarian, honestly. Oh, I went over here. Where am I? I want to get up high. Or maybe we can go up there. Oh, that's you. I think it's possessed. Possessed by a demon. Those girls are rare in their games. Huh? I'm a bit confused as to what your point is. Thought that was it as a rock. Oh, it's gonna get dark soon. Near a lake and do not bother with said lake at all. I did! I bothered with the lake. It just didn't really do anything for me. What's the sound of the weird frogs again? You may remember that I did in fact take a picture of some ducks that they didn't name. How do you get up there? And I don't know, I mean I could have gone swimming I suppose. But it felt like something I probably shouldn't do. How do I get on the bridge? Maybe I'm not allowed on the bridge, it's possible. I'm so sorry, Mr. Bird. But I've gone in a bit of a crevasse here. This was not, you know, a good idea. Why does it have to make that thing every time? And make it so huge as well. Seagull and... Is Robin a friend? Good crafting. Maybe you're not allowed on that bridge. It's quite possible. Right, I've got to hot foot it. You've got to photograph things a lot, or find a lot of mushrooms in order to get the points for a tent, huh? Can I do a little cheeky shortcut? I don't think the crickets are real, by the way. They sound like they're real, but I don't know if they actually are. It does get dark extremely suddenly in this game. Lens flares? Yeah, with your eyes. Do you not get lens flares with your eyes? Honestly. Well, I'm back. The crickets are coming! I suppose the first person games, I don't mind it. But I mean, it makes sense if you've got a camera out to have a lens flare because, like, you would, you know? But if you haven't got the camera out, then no. Oh, I can just straight up fall off. Okay. I can fall off that side. Can't fall off this side. It's so random. Well, I can't see nothing anyway. I mean, it would be nice to have like a torch and do it at night or whatever, because then you might see bats and things. We get bats where I am. I swear most of the nature is nocturnal here. I've unlocked Northeast region. I already did that. I've just been to Northeast region. You have several bats in your garden? I once went to Chester Zoo, where they have this bat walkthrough. I might be able to find a picture on the internet of it. Let's see. Go on Google Maps a minute. We don't get mosquitoes, so bats aren't useful for that. Why is Google Maps not working? Why is Google not working? What is happening? Google, are you okay? Google is okay. That's good. Is Google Maps okay? Now it is. Okay, that was weird. Right, Chester Zoo. Yeah, there's this bat enclosure in Chester Zoo. hopefully I don't, you know, dox myself again. I don't live anywhere near Chester Zoo. And it's great, Chester Zoo. I enjoy it greatly. It's also enormous. Look at this place. Look at this place. Enormous. It's one of the UK's biggest. But they have this bat place, and I hated it because it was dark and you would feel the bats like fly past your legs. Truly awful. I didn't enjoy the bat place. Where's the like way in? Here's the way in. I need to hold on. I need to like do it up this way because I think we went this way more. There's car park one and you go to... We went over this sort of a way. It might have been the aviary. It might have been one of these. I'm assuming it's not this one. But yeah, there was a bat enclosure. And it was awful. I didn't enjoy the bat enclosure one bit. They actually have like a monorail in this one. It's like the only one in the UK that I've been to that's a monorail. Cool. We didn't even get to see everything. There's too much. This is bits new because the original like orangutan enclosure in that got burnt down. There was a fire. Oh, I can't actually. This is the closest I can go. Hello, a squirrel. Sure, I'll believe you. Oh, legs. No legs. Right, anyway. I guess I can't find a picture of it, but believe me, there was in fact... Oh yeah, you want to know how much this boy was? 3,000. I think I got out here now. Dinosaur bones. I can test drive. I can test horse. Press G to ride. Oh. Vaccine tree wants to help them during a heat wave. They're falling out of the tree. Oh, that's so sad. 42 euros. Nice. Of course, I don't really know euros. I know pounds, but oh, this is quite cheap to get to. It just suddenly goes to 100%. But yeah, they were, because it was dark and you couldn't see the bats, you could just feel them like flying past your legs and stuff, and it freaked me out. The loading screen bothers you? I think it's great. The only problem with it is that it's weirdly loud and also completely unnecessary because it doesn't take very long to load. Where are we? We're in just someone's actual house with a barbecue. Excuse me. Oh. And is this a sit-on lawnmower? You do not need a sit-on lawnmower for this. I'm sorry, but you really don't. It's Whiskers the cat. Hello, Whiskers. Hello, Whiskers. Can I pet the cat? I think I can. Can I get on the swing? G to ride the swing. No. I've got no points for that. Boo. Ah, there's many a cow here. A new animal. All the cows. Yes. This place is a point hunt. Give points. Yeah, I don't know why they've got a sit-on lawnmower for this, but okay. That said, Americans always seem to have sit-on lawnmowers. They love them. We don't really have it that many because we don't need them in the UK. Disgusting. The wolfy one at that. Blech. All the points indeed. No, I'm not watching the clip again. Not right now. I don't wanna freak out again. Wow, this place has got a lot of nature. Who's that landing over there? A crow. It's a new one. Oh yeah, boat. Oh, gross ass spider. Fake dragonfly. Don't be fooled. Where am I supposed to go in this place? It's enormous. Okay, so just around the farmland it seems. Just around the river bend. A popular place. I got quite a few neighbours for being middle of nowhere. Oh, it didn't move as I expected it to. What do you think? Do you reckon we can find the golden moral? Oh, look at that big boy! Oh, never mind, it's not a fish. Thought it was a fish. Look at that big boy! Well, they're fish, they're just weird bubbles. Oh. Oh, I can just straight up go underwater, huh? Where? I'm really getting moved around under here. What is happening? I'm not... I didn't press anything to surface. Let me go back under. Do I need to, like, get pushed under? What do you... Am I swimming or not? I can crouch to... Ah! I crouched to dive. Am I gonna drown if I'm under here too long? Alligator? No, surely not. Surely there's no alligator. What? Am I just like going around in like a wetsuit or something? There's a lot of fish in here for just a random pond. Alright, fine. That's enough of that. It does say that, but only after you've like entered the water. After you've... It only says crouch to dive once you've dived into the water, so it's not much help. Have you got anything cool in your no man's land? No, I don't think so. Well, we got some fish. Look at this. Some more things for the ooh, more spiders. For the list. And we're filling it out slowly. We had a couple of new creatures at the last place, but I don't know if we're gonna have many new ones here. Oh god. Good god. I don't like the spiders. They freak me out. That's a squirrel look. Kind of like a chinchilla for a second. There's always clip number 2. What? From another spider? Who knew this game would be so good for content? Certainly not me. I thought no one would watch this. Well, maybe there is no one watching except Elliot. But and Ellie potentially. I don't know if Ellie's still watching or not. And any lurkers. But apparently there are, in fact. They'll at least see the clips, won't they? Potentially, and then be like, "Wow, this game actually weirdly is entertaining." Who saw that coming? You're happy watching? You're always happily watching. That thing just fell out the sky. Oh, it's a barn owl, that'll be why. I like barn owls. Barn owls are cool. And very cute. Energy is still a bit drained. Probably from just diving underwater, but... Good gracious, the barn owl made quite a sound. You okay there, sir? Are you struggling to, pathfind? Needed it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a problem with energy this entire time, so... And I think if you use the med kit, then you get your energy back. Any energy that you lost, so... When I inevitably get poison ivy... I'll probably get my energy back anyway. I had a barn owl plushie. Guess what I called it? That's right, I called it Barney. Because I am not creative. Yeah, just walking over their crops. Although I'm not going to find any mushrooms on the field, am I? Oh, well, they haven't got any crops, it's fine. Oh, why does it have to do this? Why does it have to be like that? I had to just suddenly put things on the screen for the sound. Any proper name? Well, I could have been a bit more creative. But I wasn't. Mushrooms! Quick, get the flag down. Oi. Very good. We finally found some mushrooms. Look at me points now. Crazy. Hello, squirrel. More fly ammonite. Oh my god. Who did this? Can I get flies? Banana peel. This is very bad, whoever did this. Pigs are scary, it's true. Oh. Falula palula, stop it! There ain't no spider down there. Nor is there a spider web. No, I didn't expect that either, the dump hole. Also didn't expect this spider web shot to the face. God, now I know how it feels to be a Spider-Man villain and I don't like it. Why would they ever go up against Spider-Man? It's gross. Just random jump scares in this game that you don't expect. Ball. Oh. I'm getting up to 2 hours now, just in case I was refunded. No, I won't refund it. It was only like £3. Fine. And anyway, I do kind of want to get all the animals now. I feel slightly invested. Who are you? Are you Mr. Rattus Rattus? He's Mr. Rattus Rattus. And I got an old tracker. The points are for each animal to oh! Again, not great English, but I like the outcome. That is a huge ass rat. Is that how big rats actually are? Christ, I had a small fry again. Are rats actually that enormous? That one's got a fork in its tail. I'm following that bird. I don't think we've seen one with a fork in its tail. Where'd it go? I've lost track of it. It seemed to stop up here. It must be in the bird nest. What? Yeah. Yeah. Damn it, it's just a robin. They're actually bigger than that some anyway. Well, I feel like I've seen taxidermy rats before. And I don't remember them being that big, but maybe they were. Oh, chickens and pigs. I haven't got you in my compendium yet. Chicken. Chickadee. Stop running. Oh, chickens. Hell yeah, more than the points for a deer for a chicken. Piggy. Piglet. Oh, this place is great for the... I've got a cricket? How much to get that? I took a picture of a pig and I got a cricket. Other crickets do exist, what do you know? Wait, no, I did literally take a picture of that and it thought it was a cricket. I got a free cricket from a pig. Hell yeah. I suppose you more rarely see chicks than chicken. That does make some sense to me. That you'd get more points for a chick than a chicken. What doesn't make sense is that you'd get more points for it than a deer. So did I actually just like straight up get a cricket? I think I must have, but it's not listed here. But the Northern Lake. Is this Texas ranch? I don't remember it being south enough to be Texas, but we are on a ranch. Oh, more mushrooms. Might be worth getting another flag down. Boing. This place has really got the morals, doesn't it? Want mushrooms and points. You go to this map. Damn. Found today. 13, if you can believe that. Why are they always like normal spiders on webs? Like that, other spiders make webs. Including nasty wolf spiders, I would think. Ugh. This is point heaven, it's got to be said. They don't make webs. Weird. My question still remains though, of why they're just nondescript spiders that are making the webs. I assume by nondescript they're basically just house spiders, but still. Oh, I just had to get it at the right angle. My point remains. See, look, I'm full on energy again somehow. I didn't do anything. There's a lot of squirrels here, but aren't they like really territorial? I feel like there would in fact not be a lot of squirrels. Alright, if you want to be photographed so badly, there you go. Oh yeah, double points, baby. Oh, that's why they were worth extra. Chicken that. Damn it. Big miss. Well, we've almost finished this place anyway. I went round in a nice circle. Here we are. Home sweet home. Except it's not my home. To be honest, I don't know who lives here. I didn't find the golden moral. No idea what that was. But does it want a picture of like the old truck or anything? Oh. Whoa! The butterfly goddamn shoved me! It shoved me like 50 meters! Crazy. Yeah, do we want a picture of any of the other stuff like building or this car or this bike? Maybe. You do have to get the angle right though. Yeah, I don't know where the golden moral was on this stage. I thought we might come across it because it's not the biggest stage, but it's up here. Let us up. Oh yeah. Wow! I used to be able to walk up slides when I was younger. I think I could maybe make that. Oh. Come on. I don't think I can make it in, sadly. Oh. Oh. Hardcore parkour. Disappointing. Oh, I managed to knock a chair over. Look at all my morals. It's only a small collection. I thought I would have found a trophy as well, but apparently not. Very good. It always says you've unlocked the Midwest, like the region that you've just been to. How's my inventory doing? I still have alright stuff. Maybe I need some shoes. But I was gonna get a torch, wasn't I? Excuse me. Yes. Where'd it go? I just bought my headlight. Oh. Another 1,000 to get some shoes. We get to see the golden mushrooms. Oh yeah, look. The heck is that? Oh, Peter changed photo, I see. Well. Maybe they don't all have golden mushrooms. Pretty sure we didn't just go to Texas, but maybe we did. Went to Midwest, didn't I? Oh, that's Indiana country or county or something. Then there's Southwest, which is a Texas ranch. Rocky Mountains. That's got to have some good stuff in it. Mountain lions. What did it say about the Texas ranch? Tarantulas. Oh, good God. And Pacific. Grizzly bear. Well, I think we'll move on. That was an interesting game. Save game. I might continue playing it by myself, just because I like to fill out a Pokedex. That's essentially what this game is. Deer to where did the deer I get go? Oh, it's here. White-tailed deer. Well, there you go. Oh, that's okay. That's not the cow I took a picture of, I guess. I took a picture of this cow. Good stuff. In Mountain Lion. Crazy times. Let's change over. And we'll do some minigame ranking, eh? Gosh, there's a lot of achievements. You've achieved Mushroom Hunter level 1, potentially. The weekly tasks, oh my lord. Make food go. Oh, excuse me. Let's leave you that window there actually. Have this one. Where's my tit? Ah, yes. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. I could do with more people here though for the ranking to make it more engaging as a video, but never mind. I won't stop it actually. Take that. Just chatting. There you go. What does the live voting poll mean? Oh. That's nice. Oh, I'm trying not to when it's not working. Okay. I have here. Can I? No, don't unhide it. Oh, it's just I didn't mean to do that. Oh, how do I do this? There's a thing, isn't there, that makes it make presentation mode. Okay, there we go. This took me a while. This did take me surprisingly long time to get the pictures of every single Zelda minigame. But here they all are. In order, alphabetical order, and chronological order too for each game. I have the not played. You don't know any of them yet. You might know this one from Zelda 1. It's the only one from Zelda 1. We have S tier. I'm gonna call it very poggers. A for actually fun. Wait, what is there an S? Super pog. Actually fun. B for bit good. C for no, Elliot, those are not mini games according to the wiki. I went from the Wikipedia page of what is a mini game. C for can't be asked. F for 1, 2, 3. There we go. That'll do. That's oh wait, my face is in the way. Hold on. Here you go. We'll go in the top right corner instead. What button? Oh. Oh, okay. Anyway, so from the start, there's going to be a lot in the not played category. I'm sorry. No, Octoball will not be F tier. It will probably be one of these two because it is kind of fun. What will be an F tier? Hold. Where's where's the Minish Cap ones? Hold. This crap. First off, F tier. Yeah. Yeah, most of these are going to be in not played because I've not played all of them. Or many of them. Bomb Tube. We're up to okay. Ocarina of Time ones. I have played Ocarina of Time. Woohoo! Ocarina of Time. Bomb Tube Bowling. Actually fun. I feel like this one is a bit good. It's not bad. It's not good. It's the easiest thing known to man. We're talking randomizer by the way, because I only really play randomizers. Yeah, I mean it's kind of, you know what? Instead of bit good, this can be bit meh. It's a bit meh. Dampe. Look, in randomizer, Dampe's grave digging, totally fine. Would be a bit meh because you just pay him once and you get the item immediately. Not too bad. But in vanilla, it's completely random. So you can just use up all your money, which is a little bit F this tier, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And it's doable, so yeah, I think C is good. The rupee diving game, it's kind of a bit meh. It's really easy. The froggies, I'll put that in actually fun. The remembering the song, mostly fun because of the reactions. Honestly, I like seeing the frogs jump. The remembering how to play a song based on what they're doing. I believe this one is. Honestly, it's not very hard. We're going bit meh. Cuckoo minigame. Can't be asked. It's annoying you can't tell which ones are the right ones, so you just have to guess. It's annoying. The treasure game is kind of meh. Or even can't be asked, especially, it's going in can't be asked, especially rando. Like you can just see. You got the eye of truth. You can just see which ones are right. But I suppose if you haven't got the lens of truth, then it might be slightly better. Yeah, okay. I'll put it in bit meh. This crap. Horseback archery in Ocarina of Time. I am so bad at getting the heart piece or whatever, the checks. I'm so bad that this is a skill issue, but it's going in F this. I just cannot. I cannot. There's gonna be a few mini games in this tier list that are I'm just really bad at it. And this is one of them. This is one of them. I'm so sorry, fans of horseback archery. Ocarina of Time fishing. It's not too bad. It's not as good as Phantom Hourglass fishing, which we've got somewhere in here. Here it is. Was there fishing in any other game apart from Link's Awakening? I don't remember any other fishing. Oh, Twilight Princess fishing. It's better than Twilight Princess fishing. Now, if you don't like any fishing in any games, then that's a fair statement. I like fishing in games. Some fishing is better than other fishing. Stardew Valley fishing, very good. Um, the fishing in Phantom Hourglass, it's quite good. It's got some skill involved. Fishing in Sea of Thieves is pretty good. This fishing, I think, is a bit meh. It's not that bad. It's got a little bit of skill, but not much. Now, here we get into more skill issue problems with the shooting mini games. The child one, these are separate, by the way. I didn't realize this, but it turns out that the adult one is random, and the child shooting is like scripted, which makes the child one easier than the adult one, I think. But both are hard. I'm gonna put this one in that and this one in that, I guess. Or I could put the child one in the same tier, but like rearranged. So that's the least bad. But I think that just put it in tier above. But I don't know, because I would probably cheat with both of these and send out the check manually, honestly, because I'm not good enough. This is like the I will send out the check manually instead of actually finishing the minigame tier, because it's too hard. How many goes would I want to have a go? I think it would be in this tier, the child one, but it's close. It's close. It's a close F tier. Not done any Majora's Mask, I'm afraid. We could go back to these and have community vote. Potentially, the ones I've not done. There's 3 shooting mini games in Majora's Mask. There's the this one, ocean one, swamp one, and there's hitting a witch, which is kind of crazy. Treasure chest game. There's so many mini games in Majora's Mask, as it turns out. A Lon Lon Ranch one, I don't know what that is. The shooting aliens, the dog race, Rolio, Swimmio, hop on some islands. There's some pots. Only has 4 dungeons. This is true. Ghosty. Oh, and then it turns out in Majora's Mask 3D, there's 2 extra mini games that aren't in the original. And that there's ocean fishing and there's swamp fishing. So I lied when I said that there wasn't any more fishing games. Oracle, Link to the Past and Oracle of Ages and Seasons I've not played. Which, basically all these. Wait, that's the ending. These are Link to the Past ones. These are Oracle ones, I think. Sorry, Oracle games. Not played. Right. Right, 3D minigames. They're the same, aren't they? Are they not the same? The Ocarina of Time minigames? They certainly weren't listed on the wiki as any different. In 3D version. There's gyro controls. I don't know if that necessarily changes things. Well, it probably does change it for the shooting. Whatever, I've got a picture of the original. We're going for the original for those. It was only because I think I went for the original for the most part. Except for the fact that there were 2 like straight up new mini games for Majora's Mask 3D. So this is so Majora's Mask is the only one that has different versions for like different mini games for on this tier list for an updated version. Just to anyway, Wind Waker time. Let's see. We've got the canon mini game. The canon mini game is either meh or actually fun. I think we'll go for actually fun. Sploosh Kaboom has to be Super Pog. Yes, it's frustrating, but it all comes together into a great mini game. It's iconic. It is iconic. I honestly don't remember the piggy minigame. Does anyone know the piggy minigame? There sure is a pig. The fact that I can't remember it probably means it should be in a bit meh. I've lost every single. What do you mean Sploosh Kaboom is incredible? I mean, he goes Sploosh Kaboom. I mean, it's iconic. It has to go in Super Pocket even if you don't like it because it's iconic. I'm gonna put this in bit meh because I don't remember it. Mail sorting kind of can't be asked. I'm sorry. It could go in actually fun, but it's not the one for me. Same with the flight, honestly. Can't really be asked. Sliding puzzles. I like sliding puzzles. I'm a weirdo. I like it. Sword training is a bit of a nope. The boating race. I don't really know where to put the boating race. I haven't done it in so long. I don't really remember it, to be honest. What do we think? Boating race. Probably meh, I guess. Let's split the difference. Because I don't really want to do it, but it's probably fun when you do it. I don't know. We're just splitting the difference. I don't know where to put it. Shooting the fish is something that I never remember doing. It's going in can't be asked. I don't remember ever shooting the fish, but apparently you can because they're like, oh, I'm so itchy. You need to goddamn kill me with a bow and arrow to make the itch go away. It's a bit drastic, I know. But there we are. Minish cap then. I can't remember. Is this just pick a chest for the beginner level, and then there's like a harder difficulty one, and you go like you go through the tunnel. I don't really remember. Also, I zoom in slightly. There you go. I don't remember this, so I'm going to go in bit meh. Simon Simulations, that's what this is if you can't tell because it's a bit small. Simon Simulations. It's okay. I'll put it in actually fun. The fishing in Twilight Princess is a complicated one. The vibes and atmosphere and scenery in the fishing hole, second to none. The fact that you have the different lures if you want to get in depth with it, pretty good. But you have like no reason to do that. You don't really need to do the fishing in the game. You don't really get anything. I mean, maybe you get rupees for it, but you get rupees a lot of different ways in that game. It's not a good one for that. There's no like compendium or anything of fish to really make it necessary. And if you're on Wii, you're just kind of going, it's not working with the Wii remote. And if you're on GameCube, you just press the A button and it does it for you. So the actual mechanics aren't that great, but the atmosphere and things is lovely. I think we go. Where do we go for Ocarina of Time fishing? I think we have to go worse than Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time fishing had some mechanics to it that's interesting. But Twilight Princess fishing, it doesn't even have good fishing mechanics, honestly. So we're going can't be asked with that one. The vibes are carrying this. I mean, it wouldn't go in the F this tier because it's not that bad, but the vibes are very nice. Have a quick sip of water. The Raging Rapids minigame with where you shoot the pew pew shoot the things that are in the sky as you're going down. You're going down the river, and if you hit anything, then your score goes down. It's kind of I kind of dread it every time I do a randomizer, but it is fun. Make it make sense. It's going in the actually fun. Honestly, I don't think I've ever played Roll Goal. I honestly forgot it even existed until I got the like list of mini games for this. I'm gonna have to put it in not played because I don't remember it enough, but I think it was if you like moved it. I mean, I've got one of these in real life, I think, or at least I used to, where you've got marbles in a track and you have to like around to get the marbles in a goal. You know what? It's going in can't be asked. I don't. Well, it's going in can't be asked, but I don't. It could be F this tier if the controls are really bad, but I don't remember it enough. The sliding, the going down a hill, snow peak sliding. Let's call it that. It's fun, but frustrating, and it's the same every time you play. I think we'll go for bit meh, but I could see an argument for actually fun. But having done quite a lot of it, because you have to go down there in the first place that same way to get to Snow Peak Ruins, and then you'd have to just do the race twice again, once against Yetta and once against Yetta, I think, if that's their names. I think they're called that. The race against Yetta is pretty hard, but it's just the same track every time. It doesn't change, so I think we'll go for bit meh for that. Kind of the same with the star one, with the claw shots. This has got 2 levels to it. It's got the easy and then the it's got single claw shot and double claw shot essentially. And double claw shot's pretty decent. Single claw shot's kind of boring. I think we go actually fun with this, but this one is like the opposite to the Snow Peak sliding in that it could be a bit meh. I could see an argument for a bit meh. Flight by foul. This is like the worst way of doing it. But flight by foul, it's okay once you know the technique. Before I knew the technique, it was F this tier. But then I realized that you can hold down and it like makes you stop going forward. And that changed everything. I can now do this. But if you drop at the wrong time on the top one and you don't get to go onto the second platform, that's pretty mean. So I'll go for can't be asked. It's like okay, but also annoying. And you have to do it again once you get Shadow Crystal to get the Poe on the second floor, because for some reason you can't reach it from the first. The plum fruit minigame is fun, yet frustrating. The worst part of it is definitely Plum, the little parrot dude, because he's really, really what's the word? Patronizing, condescending. And if you spam the A button, you will accidentally play the game again, because for some reason the default is yes, I will replay this game. But I will put it in actually fun. There is skill involved, and I appreciate that. Oh, wrestling with Bo. I feel like it's mostly the meme ones up here, but that's okay. We can have mostly memes in Super Pog. We might get some reshuffling at the end. We might do. The Boaty Shoot game. Boaty Shoot game, pretty good. It's nothing like amazing, but it's pretty good. The Harrow Island digging, I don't remember. Probably because I've blocked it out of my memory. I've heard bad things about Harrow Island. Does it go in an F this tier? You'll have to let me know in the comments. I will put it in can't be asked for now, but let me know if I should bring that one down. The fishing in Phantom Hourglass, I genuinely quite like. I think it might go in Super Pog, but it could be actually fun instead. But I do quite enjoy the fishing. There are a lot of them though, and there's no guarantee that you're going to get the fish you want. But it's quite skillful. We'll put it up there for now. Oh, this is DS Island, I think. It's a bit small. DS Island. Well, you have to like roll around as a Goron or something, if I remember right. It's been a long time. I mean, I don't remember it being particularly bad or good, to be honest. Let's put in bit meh. That solves that. The maze. The maze is annoying. It's going and can't be asked. It could be worse. But it's not really fun. Let's turn my light on. It's just not bad. But it's slightly bad. So it's going and can't be asked. This goddamn archery. Molida archery. Level 1. Like 1,000 points I think it is for the first thing. It's not the heart container, is it? I can't remember what the price for 1,000 points or whatever the first stage is. Fine. Fun. Good stuff. To get 2,000 points in this minigame for the second check, or I think it's a heart container in vanilla. My good gracious, I don't actually know how it is possible, but there is a reason that for the logic, for the Archipelago randomizer, Molida Archery 2,000 points is considered hard logic and has its own category, its own setting, whether to count it or not. That's how ridiculous it is. So just because of the 2,000 points, so if you're going for like all heart containers or something, you have to do this. And just for the 2,000 points, it's going all the way down. It's going in F this tier. No, no, no. The sword stuff, I can't be bothered, honestly. He's not difficult. He's just, it's just boring. Train hitting targets instead of boat hitting targets. I mean, I put the boat one up there. I don't really remember the train one, but I imagine it's pretty similar, so sure. The Pirate Hideaway. I think that was good. I remember a decent boss at the end of it, but I'm testing my memory now. I think that will go in actually fun, but I could be persuaded to put it in a different place. The rabbits. The thing with the rabbits is that if they're too easy, they're kind of boring. If they're too hard, they're really hard. Is brain braining? Yes. Well, now it's not. Where was I? Yes. But the rabbits that are like decently hard, but not ridiculously hard, they're quite fun. I will put it in. Oh, where will I put it? They are also a bit of a meme to put in Super Pog, but I don't think I'll be doing that for the rabbits of all things. I'll put it in actually fun. Collecting them is quite fun. This is probably can't be asked. It's like this one from Phantom Hourglass, but there's 3 of them, so it's a bit harder. Which just means it's more annoying. This one's boring, this one's annoying. Take them all on? I think, is take them all on bosses? Or is it normal enemies? I don't remember. I think it's bosses. I'm gonna put in a bit meh, because I don't remember them changing the battles at all. It was just literally just redo the battles. Oh, Whip Game. Whip Game was really fun, I can't lie. But it's kind of frustrating, especially on emulator. There's a bit more, there's like sometimes some lag that makes it kind of bad, but I like the Whip Game. maybe I'm crazy, but I like the whip game. Bug hunting in Skyward Sword would be pretty. It's pretty decent, but it's also it's kind of repetitive. The bugs are always in the same places. It just changes which ones you need. And there's one bug, a cicada, I think, that is very flighty and very annoying. But it's not too bad. We'll put it in. We'll put it in Bitmare. This blimmin' cut the bamboo. You get something, however well you do, which is a plus. I think you need 30 slices to get the heart piece. Which, with Skyward Sword controls, is not it. It's going in F this tier, but if you've got these better controls, I can imagine on the Switch version, it's not as bad, but probably still not fun anyway. So, yeah. I mean, at best, it's got to be can't be asked. For me, with the Wii Motion Plus and stuff, no. I still need to get a dolphin bar. Oh god, not this crap. So, Dodo's Wheel of Pooping. It seems okay. You do the diving bit. That's all good. And but you have to land for the rando to get the check for a heart piece. I think it is. You have to land on like one of the very good spots, and it's just completely random where you'll land. If you land on the black, you get nothing. So it's completely random, and there's 4 of the black slots, and it's crazy. Those aren't black. I think there's a rapport, and those are nothing. You get nothing. So 2 of them you lose money. 3 of them you don't get anything. And then like the green ones, I think you get exactly what you scored. Then blue, you like times it by 2 or something like this. But essentially, for the check, you need to land on a good spot and do the rest of it without hitting any of his face. And just that random bit at the end. God, it makes me angry. It's actually going like, it's going up here. This one at least like is doable. It's just not fun. The mini game, the harp mini game. Again, I think this would be better with Switch controls, because you never quite know what the harp's gonna do on a Wii Motion Plus. At least for me, connected to the computer. It's not awful. It's doable. It's either this or can't be asked. Let's go Bitmare. Bit of difference. I can't see the next images. I was about to say potato archery. That's not right. The pumpkin archery, which I think is a funny different name when I saw. This, I would say, it's kind of more. It's more fun than the other Skyward Sword mini games. Honestly, it's slightly frustrating, but it's also not too bad. I don't like the rickety coaster. I don't like it. With the controls and everything. And you need to have like the craziest reaction speeds. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of rickety coaster. Thrill Digger is a meme, honestly. Thrill Digger is a meme. I will put it in there because it's not the worst thing in the world. It's Sploosh Kaboom, but way worse. Way worse. Sploosh Kaboom, you can't land on a mine. You can land on a mine in this thing. I feel like anything from Bitmare downwards isn't actually like very good. These are actually fun upwards are actually like you would want to do them. You don't dislike the check. This guy, I've not actually done. I'm not done the boss rush. I mean, the bosses in the game aren't. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Koloktos is a good boss. Girahim is good but frustrating because of the controls. It's not always obvious what you're supposed to do necessarily. But then there's also like Squid Mama, who is not a good boss. So I'm not gonna rank it, but based on my knowledge of the bosses, it would probably be in Can't Be Asked. You know what? I am just gonna put it there. Heck it. The cuckoo run around, dodge the cuckoos in Link Between Worlds. I do quite like dodge the cuckoos in Link Between Worlds. I'm going to zoom out. It's just not good for seeing what the images are. Sorry. The guess 1 out of 4 correctly. These are like never good. Why do they ever do the guess 1 out of 4 or guess 1 out of however many? Like, great. At least this one, I don't think it's a heart piece in it. It can go in bit meh, whatever. This one, on the same note, this one where you've got way more chests, but there's a heart piece in one of them, and only the heart piece counts as a check, is kind of awful. This spinning can't be asked. But it is, if you're just trying to get the heart piece, it's F this. Otherwise it's probably a bit meh, but so we'll split the difference. Put it in can't be asked. The Hyrule Hotfoot. I'm weirdly bad at Hyrule Hotfoot. I don't know what it is about it that makes me bad at it, but it's not even like fun anyway. Honestly, I can't be asked. Now, Octoball Derby. This is like probably the weirdest one of all of them to rank, because it is kind of fun, but it's also super BS. You hit it like a millisecond at the wrong time and it's not going where you want. I don't know, because yeah, it's a really weird one to rank because of its BSery. I don't know. I want to make like a whole new tier just for Octoball Derby. But I quite enjoyed playing it. Like, this is the weird thing. It's enjoyable, but it's also really, really frustrating. In sort of a masochistic way. I think it has to go in here. What does it though? No. I will do it. I will keep trying it until I get there. But it is frustrating. I don't know, it has its own tier of its own. It just imagine Octoball Derby having its own tier of weirdly masochistic. Okay? That's that one. It's not on the same level of disgustingness as some of these ones down here, where I will just give up. I won't actually give up on Octoball Derby. And it's kind of a fun time at the same time. But it's also brutal. You have to have mental fortitude with that one. Now this one is a true. It has both the high roll and the low roll version. Low roll version is just harder. It's not really any different. So I got the low roll version for the picture just because I thought the colours would be a bit different. It's This one really is, I can't be asked. Octopus Derby is a weird one. This one is a really just cannot be asked. I don't know, maybe we put the... Do we put this in? No, it's like the same level of frustration as maybe the mail sorting, but it's not as bad. I don't know, it's really weird. This game is weird. Maybe put it in bit meh, I don't know. Well, I'm just going to leave it there. Don't at me. Treacherous Tower. It wasn't too bad. I remember it being quite easy when I played it in vanilla, but that might be because I think it depends what like point in the game you do it, which is the nature of A Link Between Worlds, to be honest. I put it in bit meh. Now, it's hard to remember what the Tears of the Kingdom or the Breath of the Wild ones A are like, B look like. So bear with me here. This is the treasure game. I couldn't find a picture of it inside the house, so you've got the outside of the house. It's a treasure game in Lurelin Village in Breath of the Wild, which I think was pretty much the same as this one, where you've got like the 4 chests and you just choose one. But I remember it being quite expensive, and it seemed really rigged. It's going and can't be asked. The paragliding, the Birdman research study in Breath of the Wild, it's meh. It's not bad, it's not good. You just kind of go in a straight line. Is this the golf one, or is this... I think this is golf. Boom Bam Golf, I believe. Or is this one the golf? No, that's not golf. It's very confusing between these games. I think this is Boom Bam Golf. The golf I remember being pretty decent. But it was also really frustrating. Bring some ice to Gerudo Town. Kind of can't be asked. It's not interesting. It's just run and hope for the best. It's not fun, but it's not bad either. There's like a trial in the Forbidden Woods, or is that... No, that's not. That's deer hunting. That's deer hunting in Hatena Forest. It's meh. It's not bad, it's not good. Then we've got the flight training thingy-majig in Rito Village, or near enough to it. Not to be confused with the one from Tears of the Kingdom, which I had like archery. It's this one here, I think. Wait, no. Which one was the archery one? I think Breath of the Wild was archery, and this one you had to like fly through the rings instead, I want to say. The archery, pretty good. The ring one was less good. Foot race? I need to do this still in my rando, actually. Surely that's just holding the B button. I don't know. Gut check challenge, where you climb the mountain and you pick up rupees. If you've got enough stamina, it's very easy. If you don't have enough stamina, it's a lot more tense. It's a similar thing to Link Between Worlds, I suppose, in this way. It's... I don't know that it's actually fun. It will go in there. It will go in there. It's more fun than a race, but it's not like actually fun. It's probably about the same as the deer hunting, actually. Now this is snowboarding number 1, I think. Is it? Oh no, this is horseback archery. This is a really small picture. I'm so sorry. Horseback archery in Breath of the Wild. I remember that being quite frustrating. But it is better than Ocarina of Time. At least for rando, because you can play. You can use the gyro controls if you've got the Switch version. If you've got the Breath of the Wii U version, I guess you can't. Oh no, you still can, because the thing goes up and down. I'll put it in there. I don't really remember, or it could go in can't be bothered. That would also be fine. I don't really remember it. The horse jumping, I feel like it was really easy, but I don't really remember. Oh no, we got to zoom out again. Oh no, the vision's getting even worse. Now are we into Tears again? No, this is still Breath of the Wild. Okay, so going through some hoops that I don't remember. It's paragliding through some hoops. I don't think it's particularly exciting. Returning the flame. Or I think that it's actually called Restoring the Flame, but the one near in Akala at the stables, near Robbie's tech lab. Kind of can't be asked. It's quite like the ice mini game, in all honesty. Now, sand seal racing, actually fun. Could go into Super Pog, but I don't think so. Super Pog is reserved for the best of the best and the memeiest of the memeiest. But we can have a rejig around if we want. Now this is shield surfing #1, I think. I thought there was a #2 somewhere. I might not have included it actually because I thought, well, they're both the same thing. I think that might be the case. This is kind of very Pog, not gonna lie. This is the pinball one. Roll it downhill, hit a load of pins, but it's really hard to predict because it's just a hill. Can't be asked. I did it a few times to grind rupees, and that was it. A Lost Woods mini game that I don't remember. I mean, I've played it, but I literally do not remember it at all. Oh wait, no, this is the one where you this is the trials. I think it's actually a shrine quest as well. And you have to go through the woods and do things. I just put it in caveats because I don't know where else to put it. Okay, now we're into Tears of the Kingdom. This is like a flight mini game where you make your best plane, I think. And you go and glide as far as you can. Probably a bit meh. But Tears of the Kingdom ones are weird for me because the Tears of the Kingdom mini games, a lot of them depend on how creative you are. Like stuff like this is just how creative are you? Maybe I'll put in actually fun for the creative people. There you go. This is like the woman who has a carriage with a load of stuffed sand seals in it, and she somehow manages to tip them out multiple times around the map. And the map makes no difference really where they are. It's all the same wherever it is. So it's not particularly exciting. I'll put it in bit meh. You do still get money basically no matter how many you put back. This is hide and seek. Essentially. Hide and seek. Or with a girl's plushie. Meh. I don't even remember what this is. I don't remember what this is. Can someone in the comments tell me what this is and where you'd rank it? Because I don't remember. It's got like a gate. Hold on. Research. Zelda mini games. Hold. Oh, this one doesn't have it. It's other blimmin' wiki. No. Tis the Kingdom mini games. Here we are. La 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 la. Desert race. Is this a sand seal race? Do you... I think it's... Is it a sand seal race? I don't know. It makes a big difference if it's sand seals or not. I think I will put it... If it's sand seals, it's actually fun because the sand seal races are always actually fun. If it's just some people running around, then it can't be asked. So I guess we just split it in the middle and put it in bit meh. I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember what the what it is. Um, diving through the rings. This was actually fun, I would say. This one is like the Breath of the Wild Rito training, flight training thing, but you kind of had to paraglide up or down through the rings instead of shooting targets. So it's not as good as that. I don't remember it being. I don't remember disliking it. It was just really easy. Oh, this one was you had the obstacle course essentially from the first game. It was in the same location, but you had a like crate on a flatbed that you had to stay on there. Could be considered fun. Could be considered extremely frustrating. I would go for actually fun. But I can see no argument for God, get down here. The boat race? Sure, actually fun. I don't remember it. These guys I also don't remember. Hold on, what did I I need to see. Minecart Land. Been to Minecart Land. What do you do? Hit targets. Okay, I can put that in a fun. This one I also don't remember. What? They're also unmemorable. Or this is Rito Warrior training for real this time. To keep, so I can keep tab on rotate. So you think you can return the balls? What? I don't remember this, but I'm sure I played it. But like, it's going in here. I don't know. Drive around the place. Again, fun if you're creative, I feel like. I'm not very creative. But I'll put it in actually fun anyway. What even is that? Test of strength. What do you do? Throw an object at the nearby bell with enough force to ring it. Oh, you have to be creative again. Uh-oh. Can't be asked. Oh, this one was a treasure chest game, I believe. Yeah, it's a treasure chest game. Treasure chest games are never good. They're just always boring. Meh, there you go. And the last one is Ultra Ball Hall. What is that? I don't know what Ultra Ball Hall is. Oh, you had to like you had to transport the ball over the area, I think. Was there a timer? Maybe. Put in a bit more. There we go. The definitive ranking. Make it nice and big for you guys. I think this is definitive. Do we want to put any more in Super Pog? I don't think we do. I think this is looking like a good list. I'm feeling good about this. In Super Pog we have Sploosh Kaboom because it's iconic. Bow Wrestling because it's iconic. The fishing minigame from Phantom Hourglass because it's actually pretty good. The whip game from Spirit Tracks because it's actually pretty good. I mean, you only really need to do it once, but it's still pretty good somehow. And Shield Surfing because Shield Surfing is just great. That is just great. A for actually fun. Here we are. Here's our list here. This one's probably top of the list for me, honestly. There was a good mini game. I enjoyed that mini game. There are some bangers in here though, for sure. And the Tears of the Kingdom ones very much depend on how creative you are. I feel. Here we have the meh mini games, ones which aren't too bad. We have got Octoball Derby in there, but we've been through the Octoball Derby. It needs its own tier really, of weirdly masochistic. Yeah, Yeah, a lot of these are just a bit boring or too easy, that sort of thing. Too repetitive. When has most of the treasure chest games, honestly. Can't be asked. We have Danpei, who's either in rando, you're just paying some money, or he's awful. If you're not playing vanilla, if you are playing vanilla, sorry. Yeah, these are like, I don't like this mini game, but I will still play it and finish it. The only exceptions to that maybe is Harrow Island because I don't really remember it, and Roll Gold because I didn't ever really play it, to be honest. Yeah, the rest, most of them are just kind of boring. In fact, this can go up here with the rest of the treasure chest games. And then the worst of the worst, the F this tier. Why is this down here? I did not mean to put this in F this. There we go. We have, oh god, we have the cuckoo mini game from Minish Cap. Those chickens, the cuckoos, they do not want to stay in your hands, and I don't know why. So it's kind of impossible to get them into her enclosure. Why did they do this to me? I will be releasing that check manually. I just keep forgetting. The horseback archery from Ocarina of Time, the original version. This is a skill issue. This is just a skill issue. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Same thing for this Ocarina of Time adult shooting gallery. The child one isn't quite as bad because at least they're fixed positions, but this one's random, so it's just worse. And I'm bad at it. Skill issue. This one, because of its randomness right at the end, and sometimes the like face balloons are unavoidable. But honestly, just where you land on the ring at the end is just completely arbitrary, and it's very frustrating. Melida Island, not the 1,000 point, but the 2,000 points, because it's goddamn impossible. It might be harder than any of the other mini games on this list that I've played, at least. Melida Island 2000 archery is crazy, and bamboo slicing mini game, because it's not fun, it's not good. It's frustrating with the controls. It's just not worth it. It's not worth your time. And then all the games I haven't played. Whoopsie, I haven't played Majora's Mask, which is the majority of them. But you're welcome to rank any of them yourself. You're welcome to tell me that I'm an idiot in the comments. It's all engagement. You're welcome to rank the ones I haven't ranked also. I do know what some of them are. We've got like gambling, digging, which I think is more gambling, a shooting, a gambling, a fishing. I have no idea what this is, honestly. I think it might be luck. I don't entirely know. It's the claw machine, I think. Platforming? I don't know. Where's Splish Kaboom Top? It's just RNG. Because it's iconic. You can't argue it's not iconic. Find the Boys. What was this one? Is this another shooting? I think that's another shooting. That's a training. Sword training. It's never fun. I think this is another shooting from what I've seen. More shooting, more shooting, more shooting. Treasure chest game. We never like. I think this is racing. More shooting. More racing, but not. This is like Bet on a Dog, I think. Kind of iconic. More racing, more racing. Jumping to islands? Not sure what the pot one's about. Not sure what this one's about. Fishing. This is like a dancing mini game where you have to like keep up with them and do the same thing that they're doing and not get caught out. Kind of a bit different. This is another treasure chest game. Not sure what's going on in here. It looks like Bomberman, honestly. Don't know what's going on in the Goron one. This is like some fairy forest mini game thing. I think you have to find the fairies. I don't know what this one's about. It's the only picture I could get. I don't know what this one's about. Or the other version of it. This is like a hit the switches while on a minecart thing, kind of aiming, I guess. Not too bad, I wouldn't have thought. Unless it's really hard to control. I have no idea what this is. So there you go. This is my ranking.
Wheel of Struggle just raided with
Oh,
19
Wheel of Struggle,
viewers.
thank you for the raid. You have come right at the end of my stream, I'm afraid. But you can check out my Zelda minigame tier list if you like, and tell me how I'm really wrong. Thank you for the follow. I'm out of water. How was stream? What were you up to today? Oh, thank you for the follow, Garlips. An interesting crossover. Yeah, well, Stephen was... Oh, I get to find out the first game of the wheel. Oh, go on then. Stephen plays Wheel of Struggle and then followed me through Briny of the Yogs cast. And so now I'm like... Oh, I've never played SSX Tricky. You're looking for Ocarina Fishing? Where did I put it? I put it in Bitmare. There you go. Thank you for the follow, Wheel of Struggle. Horseback archery. Thank you. Where's my is it exclamation mark? It is. There you go. I know that. Just chatting. Ah, were you doing the announcement of what game it was? Thank you, Kithias, for the follow. Kythias, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Not gonna lie, I almost spilt that all over my face. That's a bit close. So, with the Wheel of Struggle, that's not the same thing as like the races that you guys do, is it? I don't quite know how it works. So maybe say it however you like. Fair enough then. But I've never played an SSX game. Is it on Tinternet? SSX Tricky. Of course I would never pirate. What console is it on? PS2. Oh, PS2 did have some bangers, didn't it? Okay. I did watch a Doug video the other day though, and where I was there for the stream originally. He like didn't let the viewers see the game. They had to guess the game based on answering questions and stuff that he was playing, and one of them was SSX Tricky. It's like a book club for games crossed with the seasons. I was a leader. Interesting. It sounds good. Not sure what this woman is doing. I mean, that's not even like physically possible. What is happening with her body? You love Douglas? He's a cool dude, isn't he? I did email him about how Peggle now has an archipelago randomizer, but yeah, he hasn't replied. I mean, I don't expect him to, but there we are. So, yeah, this is my tier list. My tier list of Zelda minigames. It's some aggro snowboard. It's the boobs. Why can't anyone design boobs normally? They're either like too puffy, or too upright. I saw like someone, I can't remember what game it was the other day, but it was like the female character looked normal, except for the fact that the like clothes went like followed under boob, and I was like, clothes don't do that. Like, well, why is it like, you know? And not just like a normal thing. Why is it... I don't understand why game designers don't understand boobs, but there we are. In fact, I do understand it because they probably haven't seen many in their lives. Got 'em. There's a lot of physics bending in SSX Tricky. Is it like you go down the hill and you press buttons? Like, do you do tricks, or is it just race? Is it pure race? I'm imagining like, what was the event in the Winter Olympics? There was a skiing one. Moguls, I think, is the one I'm kind of thinking of. In that Moguls was a race. I mean, it was skiing, but it was a race. But then it had like a hill in the middle of it that they just did a cool trick off for some reason. Okay, so for this competition, it's all about scoring tricks. Okay. Well, uh-oh. So the smash of downhill snowboarding, eh? Tony Hawk's but downhill, and sometimes I was racing. That sounds fun. I did play a couple of Tony Hawk's games. I never knew what I was doing. I would kind of mash buttons, and then things happened. And then, well, I fell over, and I distinctly remember the voice line, "Aw, poor baby fell down." That was on a boat map. That boat map was cool. But yeah, that was something that I remember from that game. By the way, I partly did this mini game tier list because I'm currently doing a big Zelda archipelago, which is a randomizer thing. There you go, Zelda AP. A big mega archipelago randomizer. So all of those games are randomized together. And it made me think of the mini games because sometimes you have to do mini games for checks because I left a lot of the settings on so that they were as random as possible within reason. You want to learn Majora's Mask? Well, I've not played much of Majora's Mask as you can tell. Turns out there's a lot of mini games in it. Do you want to? Does anyone want to rank my not played games, not played mini games? You're an Oot Rando person. I am not good at Oot Rando. If you would, I would welcome your help. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing in Oot Rando, but I've been trying my best. But because Ship of Harkinian doesn't have a map tracker in it, it only has a location tracker. So I'm struggling. I'm struggling with where things are. It's not my first time I've done an Ocarina of Time rando, but it's only like the second or third, so I've not done many of them. We did have quite a while fishing, actually. That did take us a while to get the... I did have to turn on the always high roll loach, I think. Because I couldn't get it. And I didn't understand how the fishing worked. But that was fun. This Octoball Derby took me 1,000 years. But I got the check eventually. And it was, of course, nothing. It was filler. Do you think Link's Awakening on there? That era of Zelda was good. I want to play Link's Awakening, but I don't know if I want to play the old version. Oh, thank you for the follow, Markman. So many follows. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play like this visually grot version. This version visually nice, but expensive because it's on Switch. You're still learning also, but now up to racing with Shop Sanity Keys, Crates, Bees, Cows. Yeah, I've got most sanities on. I haven't got bees on this time. But I've got everything. I also don't have an ocarina yet. So as adult, I can't use Epona, which is very sad. So I have a Epona song as well. And so I just have to go everywhere very slowly. And I can't get any of the cow checks without an ocarina. And I don't have an ocarina in Minish Cap yet either, which is so I have to run everywhere manually, which is kind of frustrating, but there we are. I did hint though. I did hint the ocarina in Minish Cap, and it's behind the salvaging in Wind Waker, so I need a grappling hook for that. You have an ocarina of sorts, you need to learn how to play it. I have an Ocarina of Time. Ocarina. But it's nigh on impossible to play. Not that I know how to play an ocarina, but like you blow in it and then you have your fingers over the holes. Sound come out. Except any higher than the first two lowest notes and no sound comes out. I have heard that the Ocarina of Time shape is awful though. That no one can play an Ocarina of Time because the shape is just really bad. So at least it's probably not just me having a skill issue. Unlike these. A lot of these are skill issue. I'm very excited though. Annoyingly, the Minish Cap randomizer got updated just after I started playing this. And Spirit Tracks has been updated since as well. There we are. That's just how the cookie crumbles. And Spirit Tracks now has the mini games as well, I believe, in the rando. Or it will do soon, one of the two. So I can play Whip Game! I can play Whip Game and get a check! That'll be fun! But yes. I am going to have to go though, I'm afraid. Because it's dinner time. And then I'm going out tonight. To creative night. What am I going to take today to creative night? I might take my cross stitch. There it is with its... There it is with the threads in it as well. Or I could take my hand sewing thing, I think. because I've been beading, but I've got to the part where I just need to make it long enough, the right length, and that's going to be kind of annoying to do out, so. Let's find someone to raid. Does anyone have any suggestions of raid target? This is what you have to do in a sense of being Discord event. Okay. Roger that. As it's dinner time, it is for me too. Sweet though, shan't be a stranger. Ah, thank you. We'll be back to Rando tomorrow, I think. Today we played a weird wildlife photography game that was a bit janky. I have got a VOD channel, by the way. Let me just do. Hold on. Let me do the socials ping. The raid moment. So VODs. I did upload a YouTube video recently that I edited a bit. I'm not a good editor. If you know how to edit things, please let me know. And VODs for anything else if you want. And we have a cool Discord where we sometimes do randomizers and things. Right, who are we raiding? Excuse me. Anyone have any particular desire? I don't see anyone that's particularly interesting. Could go to Fi-Fi's alt account potentially. We could go to Chrisen with Pacopia. But I don't know if you guys particularly don't want to be spoiled. The SRB2 dude. SRB2 dude. I could go to dude, couldn't I? Is he playing Splatoon? He is playing Splatoon. What a surprise. You know what? Why not? That'll be a blast from the past for anyone that still watches him. Including him, I suppose. I mean, he doesn't watch himself, but he does know that I exist. Surprise! What else does he play? He plays the odd Pokemon. I'm sure I've seen him play Pokemon Coliseum or something before. Is he actually that, or is he just there? No, he is that. Okay. I always used to think it was SRB for Serbian. I can't lie. Thanks again for raid. Thanks raiders for hanging out and staying in for as long as you have. I'll be back tomorrow for more Zelda Rando. I don't know which game yet. We've got quite a lot of them. It's hard to keep up. But I'll be back tomorrow for raid. Thank you again for the follows. I hope you'll join me tomorrow. Dude is doing Splatoon 3. He's a professional Splatoon 3 player and also has a cool YouTube channel. I haven't ever raided him before, so this will be interesting. I used to play a lot of Splatoon though. Right. Yes. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you all.